It's always been crazy what J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Anytime, we sit here to talk about them. But some people also are honestly worried about J-Lo and Ben Affleck's marriage. And guys, honestly, I'm really tired about this too. Whether they are madly in love, whether they're just giving us, what we want as fans out there. If indeed this is anything to go by, as they do tell us every day that they are really, really good together, well, who are we to even still talk about them? But honestly, Selena Gomez, has been accused once again. But before we go to Selena Gomez, let's just tackle, Ben Affleck and J Lo apparently, because they have been spotted in some beautiful moments, and it's super beautiful. I feel, in as much as we talk ill about them, well, not so ill, if it's good, we'll talk about it anyways. But this time, I feel it's very important that fans know that J-Lo is absolutely very much in love with Ben Affleck, because, guys, this visual you're about to see on your screens is telling so much, because Ben Affleck and J-Lo were deeply kissing. Like, yes, mouth to mouth. Like, they were intensely kissing. And it's given we are deeply in love. Like, we love each other. We don't care about the social media comments out there. We're just super in love. And I don't know what you guys make of it, but it's something I feel we also have to admit and accept, that J Lo will not come out to tell us that there's a problem with her marriage for now. I mean, I'm not saying it can never happen, but for now, there's no way J-Lo would want to come out and tell us that her marriage with Ben Affleck is going to crumble or is crashing already. In as much as we have virtual report about, Jennifer Garner seeming to win Ben Affleck's life once again, because we have been seeing them in a very interesting, flirtatious manner, blah, blah, blah. But it is so, honestly, just picture these two, like, just watch them. I know most of you also would say that, Ben Affleck was uncomfortable with the kiss, blah, 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 because in one of the photos, it looks as though Ben Affleck was just drawing back when Jada was trying to give her, him a kiss. Well, let's just fill the visuals on your screens for you to see, so you know exactly what we're talking about. But this is J-Lo and Ben Affleck apparently kissing very passionately, and I super do love it. In as much as, like I have said in the past weeks, we've talked about Ben Affleck and J Lo not being so cool together. Now they're telling us that everything is okay with them, and it's also mandatory that we also mind our business when it comes to J Lo and Ben Affleck's relationship, because it looks like they will fool with us all the time. One day we see them not happy or getting in the very interesting conversation, or rather, I don't know, the visuals didn't go so well, so people really mean as to what they see or saw online, and the next minute we do see them getting very cozy again together. And so it's leaving us as though we are just being wobbled everywhere these two blow us to. But honestly, I'm not going to be fooled by anything about J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Yes, I do for now, or maybe henceforth, let me just say, I'm just going to mind my business when it comes to J-Lo and Ben Affleck, because yes, I know they do love themselves. But let's interestingly check out, some reactions online and see what people have been making of this after J-Lo's kiss with her husband, Ben Affleck. Well, this one came from Vicky. Now the online in-laws really have been throwing some tantrums also on the internet. We'll get you some more. This one's coming from Vicky. Now Vicky said, "Can we all agree this is a show for the cameras?" Hello, Vicky. Did they tell you that? Were you there when they were actually taking the photo and the kiss? Well, when would you learn to mind your business, Vicky? Hello. Anyways, thanks for your comment. This one also comes from Jeanette. Jeanette says that leave them alone and let them have a moment together. It's beautiful, and they're normal people like anyone else. I super love this comment. I super love this comment. Honestly, in as much as I feel guilty about always talking, well, it's my job to talk about it also, because I love to give you the content that you want. But I also feel that it's also necessary that we talk about the positives when it does, or it pops up. Okay. So yes, they have been having some one or two misunderstanding, but if they already telling us with a kiss, which of course they do seem very deeply, passionately in, we also have to talk about it. So I do love this comment. Let's just leave them alone for now. Moving on, Mary and Campagna, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, Campagna. She says that I hope she can withstand the inevitable storms ahead. Hello. which well, I hope so, but I don't think we should wish any bad for them. There are no such inevitable storms that's coming. Ben Affleck and J-Lo's as well. Well, we all have to be a bit optimistic about people's relationship. Okay, not just always be on the negatives, on the watch out for the negatives, but hey, let's just be optimistic anytime we do tweet about people or things like this. Anyways, moving on. I think this will be the very okay. Let me just do some more. Pat Rogers comes to say that you people complain they don't get along, and when you see them happy, you still complain. You are no good. Well, that's true. That's true. But that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so Pat, take it easy. Yes, when we see them not in a good state, we talk about them. So when we see them also in a good state, like you did, you'd say we'll have to talk about it. And so, well, we appreciate that. That's why I really like people who really are on. So let's get interactive in the comment section. Finally, let's do the last comment here by Valentina. She says that trying too hard to do what? Like, hello. What are you trying to say? Like, J-Lo is trying so hard to make sure or paint the picture as though everything is okay in the marriage or relationship, right? That's what you're trying to say, right? But it's up to her. Honestly, if she feels that she's going through so much or not really happy in the relationship, well, what's preventing her from quitting? Like, have you not seen worse thing happen in Hollywood about prolific personalities quitting their marriages? Hello. So what's the big deal if J-Lo, breaks up with Ben Affleck? She's not the first person going to divorce. Neither is she going to be the last person in Hollywood to divorce. And so nothing and no one is absolutely preventing J-Lo from divorcing Ben Affleck if she feels that she's not happy. Likewise, Ben Affleck also, if he feels that he's not so happy in the relationship, no one is preventing anyone. And no one is also forcing anyone. But looking at these visuals that really has circulated on social media, all we can say is Ben and J-Lo are super in love. Agree or disagree, it's up to you. But for what they have put out there and for what we also can report, per what we see, it looks as though everything is okay. Even though some are claiming it is for showmanship, it is for the cameras, it is for blah, blah, blah. All I do see and all I care about is seeing, two people absolutely deeply in love. So let's know what you think about it also inside the comment section. Either ways, if you feel this is just for the cameras or you also feel that these two are absolutely very much in love. Well, the cameras are not really, the picture, it's not so clear right now because we're both not inside the marriage to know exactly what these two have been going through. But going forward, I'm sure we will get some interesting development about this too, because J-Lo once again is suspecting, Ben Affleck of having or cheating inside the relationship. But what that time will tell if we do hear anything about that. But let's also get interactive in the comment section. We appreciate your time. Thanks for watching.